WP, a married woman saves an uninteresting Japanese high schooler from a truck crash, but dies in the process. She wakes up in a world of adventure and harems, clearly made for the boy. The last thing Nozomi remembered was her body acting on instinct, leaping out onto a road to save an inattentive high schooler from an incoming truck. There was the pain afterwards, but it cut off abruptly, like a television losing electricity. She never thought much about death. It was the sort of thing that people without things to do did. Nozomi felt that she couldn't afford the time to do so. A life with a husband and children was not one for the faint of heart. When she could think again, there was only one thing she could worry about. Shoot, Oomi whispered. I don't think I'll be able to cook dinner today. The next was a sort of relief mingled with terror. Why was she alive? A sudden flash of firework shot out from the darkness around her, causing her to yelp, her hands shooting to her mouth. Celebratory trumpets began to play, and a blue swirl of energy materialized right in front of her. A woman of impossible beauty and proportions stepped through, wearing an outfit that seemed 3 sizes too small, and then an over-enthusiastic child was allowed to have a run at it with scissors. Thin bands of bright blue wrapped around the important bits, but the color paled in comparison to her glowing hair, crackling with energy, and bluer than the skies. Amidst the fanfare, the woman flourished with a glamorous hand. Welcome, young hero. I am the goddess Cobalt, and I need your help to save. The woman glanced at Nozomi, the new arrival, who meekly waved. You aren't a young man, the woman said. There was a sort of permeating world-shaking shock that would be considered abnormal for such a matter-of-fact statement. I am not, Nozomi said, bowing politely. Nozomi-arai. The goddess hesitantly bowed back, in a move that betrayed lack of practice. Cobalt, she said. This isn't supposed to happen. A young man, of about high school age, should be the one here. Oh, Nozomi said. I think I saved him. From a truck. Oh no, the goddess said. Oh no. What have you done? Saved a life. I wasn't expecting gratitude or anything, but you made it sound suspiciously like I did something wrong. This isn't how it works, the goddess said, her hands barely managing to get themselves on her chin. There should be a teenage boy. I was going to bring him to an exciting world of hot-blooded adventure, and even hotter-blooded women. Nozomi politely thought that it sounded too much like a fantasy. She stood by, waiting for Cobalt to finish muttering to herself, but there was an endless stream of complaints and what ifs that shot out of her mouth. I don't know if you should be the one I'm asking, Nozomi said. But I would really like to go home, if I'm still alive. Out of the question, Cobalt said. You are here. We have to make to do with it.